The House of Representatives passed $25 billion in emergency funding for the U.S. Postal Service. The president said he'd veto the bill. The fight over postal funding comes as election officials predict record numbers of Texans will vote by mail this year. Investigator Avery Travis looks closer at how that could affect elderly nursing home residents who already rely on vote by mail.
Nursing home residents are just always kind of skipped over, ignored.
That's why Sissy Sanders has written dozens of emails to state lawmakers and health officials. Her latest email was addressed to the Secretary of State, asking about voting access in these homes where there are still strict rules restricting who can come in and who can leave.
More than ever, nursing home residents need to be able to vote easily and safely.
We have 120,000 people here in Travis County who are over 65. Some of them have never participated in by-mail voting because they like going to the polls.
Last year, state lawmakers banned mobile polling places from coming out to places like retirement homes and senior living communities. Another reason Travis County Clerk Dana DeBeauvoir expects more people to vote by mail than ever, putting stress on a postal service already in crisis.
So I'm worried about people getting their ballots in on time. Whoever votes by mail, no matter where you are, don't hold on to it for any length of time because you may run out of time.
The county clerk says nursing home residents automatically get a mail-in ballot, but the responsibility of getting them mailed falls on facility staff, most of whom are shorthanded as it is.
So I can't drop off my mom's ballot for her, but my mom is also concerned about the mail, but my mom can't leave the facility. Their voices need to be heard.
Avery Travis for State of Texas.
Senior citizens make up less than 20% of the voting age population in Texas, but they're much more likely to actually cast a ballot than younger voters. We looked at Census Bureau data released after the 2016 presidential election. Texans 65 and older made up just over 17% of the voting population back then. That was the smallest age group to cast a ballot, but they were the most likely to show up for the election. Census data shows 65% of eligible voters over age 65 turned out to vote. That's a higher rate than any other age group. It's more than double the turnout for voters aged 18 to 24. Thank you for joining us for State of Texas. I'm Josh Hinkle. We'll be back next week to bring you an in-depth look at Texas politics. Have a great day.